What is up, everybody? New week, new vlog. We have, as you've just seen, a 2017 Mustang that the wheels are getting gloss blacked in. So that is that's pretty much our big project of the week here. I also have another set of Ford Focus wheels in here that are going to trans gold, so that'll be interesting to get those all sprayed out and done. And then other than that, we are working away still on upgrading the shop here. So I just ordered some stuff this morning. As you saw at the end of last week, air compressor, air cooler in place here. Now I need a jumper line to go from compressor to cooler, and then from cooler to wall. I need 3/4 inch line. That's not something you can really just go down and buy at any store that sells air lines. So we had to order those, so I should have that hopefully here by the end of the week. So I'm hoping by like first part of next week I'll have that up and going here, which will be great. So anyway, I'm gonna get these tires loaded up. I'm gonna get them to Bell Tire to get them stripped off, and then yeah, kind of a funky start to the week here. Monday's pretty normal here. Tomorrow I have to take Ashley to the doctor a couple times. She's got a couple tests she's got to have done. So it's gonna really, my Tuesday's not gonna be normal at all. So basically Wednesday is gonna be the first like normal work day, we'll call it. So anyway, I'm gonna go get these tires stripped off and we'll update soon. All right, so we'll just wrap up this Monday here. Didn't really go as planned. I did not get even those Ford Focus wheels stripped. For some reason there is something gnarly on these things, and it doesn't seem to want to come off, so I'll need some more acid. However, my pump broke last time I was putting acid in the tank, so we're waiting on a new pump. It's a mess. We did get these, I don't know, they're going on a Mercury Cougar wheel in. Guy emailed me, and within 2 hours I had them here. So that's good. Picked up another job there. Other than that, yeah, we're just cruising along here, so we'll see tomorrow. Like I said, we've got doctor's appointments on Tuesday here, and have to get the Mustang wheels and try to get those stripped. Hopefully whatever's on them comes off easier than that stuff, but we'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. All right, what's up, everybody? Tuesday here, and been to the hospital once already with the lady. Got to go back in a few hours, but in the meantime here we are working on stripping wheels. So stopped by Bell Tire, got the Mustang wheels. I got to get them unloaded, get the sensors off, get the wheel weights off in the acid, because these have to be stripped today. All right, so Tuesday evening here, 2 trips to the hospital today for testing for the lady friend. Done, no problem. We have been all day working on stripping wheels. Now, luckily, so here's the thing. So I bought a 55-gallon drum of acid last time I bought acid. Now, when I bought that acid, I got about probably 15, maybe 20 gallons pumped out, and my pump shaft broke off in there, never to be seen again. So I had to order a new pump. They're not expensive, so not really a big deal. But I've been kind of waiting because I had enough acid in there. However, I've kind of waited to the point that like now the acid's really low, and the new pump will be here tomorrow, but I really need to get all these wheels stripped today. So the Ford Focus wheels, there's something on there that's gnarly. It's not really coming off well. They've been in there for hours already. They're still not fully stripped. The Mustang wheels, thank goodness, because that is a full service job and the guy's car is here. Those actually have been stripping really easy, so that's good. We still got to put the Mercury Cougar wheels in there. So those are coming up, but we should be able, there's not much on those. Now, we had a P-dub frame dropped off, so we are going to prep the P-dub frame, spray the P-dub frame, and get that all done while we're still stripping wheels here. So yeah, it is hot, it is humid, I am dying a little bit, but I get to use the new spray booth, which is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get everything masked up, cleaned up here, and be ready to go. All right, so just got done using this powder booth for the second time, and I have to say, still amazing. Don't have to wear a mask for it at this point, which is very obvious to me because I actually have really bad allergies. So I sprayed without a mask just to see, because it was just a small frame. So I'm like, worst case, I breathe a little powder. It's nothing I haven't done before. And then actually just went inside, blew my nose. No black powder in there like I normally would have. So really liking that spray booth. It'll be interesting once we get to the end of the week, because I will have to clean the filter, or well, I don't have to. I'm gonna clean the filters at the end of the week because I'm gonna spray probably 2 or 3 sets of wheels tomorrow. So I'll be interested to see how that comes out that way. But so far, A+, rating a good review. P-dub frames in here, still stripping wheels. But I think this is gonna do it for Tuesday. Just gotta outgas some stuff. It's so hot and humid. Like, it is currently 83 degrees with 63% humidity. Yuck. Anyway, that's been Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wheel Wednesday, and we got lots of wheels, so. All right, what is up, everyone? It is a dark, dreary, rainy Thursday here, but we got the Mustang wheels done yesterday on Wheel Wednesday. You kind of missed it, but here's a time lapse of me shooting them. So anyway, so we're gonna get these wrapped up, loaded in the truck, and off to get remounted. So do that, and then picking up my new truck this morning, so I'm excited about that. All right. So we got the Mustang wheels and tires dropped off at Bell. So they're getting mounted up. We'll get those this afternoon. Get this car back on the ground. That'll be awesome. We just went and picked up our new full-size truck here. So walking down the driveway here to show everybody. We got pretty lucky on this one. This actually came from a family member, so that works out pretty nice. But in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. All right, so here we are. There it is, 2004 Chevy Silverado, half-ton truck, 6.5 foot bed. It's only half doors instead of 4 full doors, but honestly, with all the problems I've been having, I've been looking seriously for a truck for almost a year. I think I started last October. It's September, and so my uncle got a brand new Ford Ranger, was getting rid of this, and so, okay, cool, awesome, I'll take it. Price was right. Lowest mileage I found on a truck that was even in the price range I was looking at. He is an older gentleman, we'll say, so definitely takes care of his stuff. Basically, there's like next to no rust on that, which is almost impossible here for Michigan vehicles, and everything works, everything's good on it. So super happy to get it. It's going to probably stay looking pretty close to the way it looks right now through the winter. However, there are big plans for this thing rolling around up here, and I will take you guys along the whole journey. But for right now, I need to get the acid pumped into the tub and get stuff stripped here. All right, cool. So we got the acid tub all filled up. We are soaking wheels right now and other parts, so that's good. Now yesterday we got a delivery in the mail here, so we got some racks to go in the powder booth here, so I can put a bar from one side to the other side and not have to use just this rack sitting here. And then we also went to Menards the other day, bought some ground rods. So I think if I have the drill here, which I hope I do, we're gonna drill some ground rod holes, put ground rods in, and get those racks hung up here. So that way the booth itself is basically all finished up. Then after that, we're gonna work on tearing this down some more, because we need to get basically everything out of it, off of it, torn down, so I can move stuff around in here. So we've got some stuff to do. Off I go. All right, cool. Let's wrap up Thursday night here. So the Mustang's back on the ground. You can't really see it. It's dark out. It's back on the ground. Got a torque lugs tomorrow. Test drive. That's ready to go. We got everything stripped today. So that's awesome. In this oven outgassing right now because that oven's not in the right spot. There's no power to it. Tomorrow we got to take all that stuff to the blaster along with this gas tank. Get everything blasted. And then we also got our hooks up. in there, and we got our 2 ground rods in. So overall, decently successful day here. So now I'm going inside to relax a little bit here, get ready for tomorrow. We'll see everybody Friday. Lots to do. All right, so Friday. Day's just getting started. First thing I did, wrapped up this Mustang test row. Turned out great. Check this out. All right, so Mustang turned out great. Getting picked up today. We have all the stuff. We did have one minor flaw with that. I dropped a center cap, and I'm super, because 9 out of 10 times you drop a center cap, no problem. However, this was number 10 out of 10, and I cracked it. So I did order a new one. Minor little $9 problem, but more annoying than anything. Anyway, so we have a whole oven full of parts. We got to get loaded up in the truck. Got to get to the blaster. We have a wedding tonight. Some of Ashley's family. But it's supposed to rain, so I gotta take the big purple people eater one more time here. I thought I was all done driving this thing, apparently not. So I'm gonna get this loaded up and get on the road to the blaster here. All right, so just got back from the blasters here. We now have an entire truck with, what a mess too. Got to the blaster, starts downpouring, gotta unload in the rain. I'll be super happy when I get my blast cabinet next couple weeks. Anyway, whole bunch of fresh stuff. All blasted already, so we got to get everything out. Everything needs to go into primer. We need to get hung and primed here, so that's what we're going to be working on. So let's cue the switches. All right, cool. So wrapping up Friday here. All the primer's done. We're just waiting to bake one last rack. The Mustang's leaving right now, so that's pretty good. We're off to a wedding. See how this goes. It's a little warm. I'm not excited to dress up and hang out outside, but anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I can turn the lights off in here. Quad frame in primer. So Monday we'll start getting color on this stuff, and yeah, should be good. Should be good.